So everybody, before I do the big reveal, I just wanted to tell you guys that sorry for my audio. Second, not many people are gonna like that I did this to my face, but I didn't do it. I had a professional do it, so no harm done. And then also, another thing is I want to explain before I go into this. It's my body. I love it. I'm happy with the results, and that's all that matters. So you should start doing that makes you happy if you don't like what another person does to their body. I mean, they're not harming you. Just look away if you don't like it. So, okay. Ready, guys? Here we go. Yay! So, hey everybody, I got my lips done, and pretty ecstatic about it. Pretty excited. Really good. The first day was insane, but I'm not gonna go too much into my fillers and stuff like that and that body mod. I'll probably leave a little open discussion probably towards the end of this video, or I just make an entire video related to my injections. But I just wanted to show you guys I got my body mod finally, and like I said, if nobody likes it, sorry. Like, I'm happy with my results, and that's just the way it's gonna be. I'm sorry. You can always look the other direction, you can always look the other way. I just plan to make my body as comfortable as possible as I'm alive. So this is one of them, and I've been wanting to get this done for a very, very, very long time. Like, if you don't know what a Midwestern smile looks like, it kind of looks like this. Not exactly like that, but it's a little bit, what's the word for it? It is defined as having little to no upper lip. I had a little bit of an upper lip, but it wasn't profound as I would like it to be. And I had a very nice bottom lip. I still have a nice bottom lip. I just wanted to accentuate it a little bit more, is the best phrase or word that I could put it towards. So that is what a Midwestern smile looks like. And just to do like a side-by-side comparison, hopefully I have a video or image of me before, and then this is the after. I do have like a lip gloss on just to help rejuvenate the lips a little bit more until I run out of the tube, which is this little guy right here. It works amazing. It works almost exactly like the Too Faced lip injection lip gloss. I think it's by that brand. I could be wrong, but it doesn't have that peppermint. This one doesn't. And this one is Revision Skincare Youthful Lip Replenisher, and I got this when I got my lips done, and it was by a professional. She's a nurse with about 20 years under her belt for experience, and she knows how to work with people, so I'm very thankful that she is a nurse and that she is a professional injector, so I trust her 100%. And I just love her work. I saw her portfolio before I got this done. I did my research, and definitely before you get your lips done, do a ton of research. Anything with the face, research. Anything in your body, research. Just go heavy on knowledge until you feel comfortable going into the office that you are getting it done, or like wherever you're getting it done. Just make sure it is professional. But I will make an entire video on my lip filler like procedure and body mod, and like it was super easy, but like some people just want to know a little bit more on how to like prep for it, or like what to be prepared for. So I think I'm just gonna make a whole video on it explaining everything, because this video might take forever if I do that. So I'm kind of glad it cut me off before, because my video camera did not record any of what I just explained in the last one that I made. So that's what I've been up to lately, is getting lip modifications. I'm on day 7 or 8, something like that, around there, something like that. But they are pretty much almost healed. It's going to take another week yet just to be fully, completely healed. When I got it done, it felt like a mosquito bite. It didn't really feel painful. Most people are like, oh my gosh, it's a needle, it's a syringe going into your face. They numb you, and it feels like a mosquito bite, which is really not that bad, but I hate mosquitoes. And it was honestly like super easy, but I'm so happy that more people are becoming more comfortable in getting fillers done. Like, it's not like a taboo as much anymore. I feel like it was almost the same way when tattoos started like coming out, like when the whole like Sailor Jerry tattoos and very traditional evolved into now realism. Like, that's a pretty good chunk of time, but all of those things, like, it's becoming so normalized now that it makes me happy that so many people are getting comfortable with modifying themselves and being happy in their own skin. Like, if we can modify it and you feel comfortable with it, by all means I say go for it, as long as you do the research and getting it done by a professional and just being very smart about it and just digging into that knowledge check, because that's what really matters, is just really making sure that you want to do it and that you're 100% with it. Because if you're not 100% with it and you're doing it because of somebody else or because of an influence of another, then is it really you influencing you? If that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that better because somebody might get confused by that. I always thought that, like, my body is something that I get to live in this lifetime, and I don't want to cross over into like other people's beliefs on afterlife and stuff like that. I'm just not going to get into it. It's just not my cup of tea to dwell in. I feel that if I live in this body and like make it comfortable, be me, you know, like, just be authentically yourself. And I feel like having tattoos makes me me. If I didn't have tattoos, I'd still be me, but I just like the art form of it. I think it's adorable, awesome, and empowering for some people. And for myself, I think it's very empowering. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. It makes me express myself. Like, if I like wolves, I'm gonna put a tattoo of a wolf on me. I like it. Or I like sacred geometry, I like sacred geometry. If I want to like modify something, I'm gonna do it. It's just how it is. Overall, I'm happy with the rest of my body and everything else. It was just like that one thing I wanted to do for a long time, and I finally got to do it. I had people telling me, don't do it. And I'm like, this is my body, not yours. Why are you telling me what to do with it? It's not like you live in it every day. It's not like you have to take care of it every day. I put food in this thing. I put food in myself because it keeps me alive and healthy and happy and not grouchy and grumpy, and vice versa. And if I want to add a little lip filler, I'm going to add a little lip filler because I think having makeup with like a little bit of a plumper lip looks great on me. Not saying it doesn't look great on somebody else, because I don't know someone else's body as well as they do. I just know my body personally. And I just want to do the best I can with expressing myself, and if I want to add filler to do makeup and do fun things with it, I'm going to. Yeah, sorry to like get all combobulated in that. It's just what's been happening lately. Like, this whole year is just dedication to a lot of changes in a positive way, and this is what I need to do, and this is like a big step for me. But as for that, I've been busy with work and just changes with this year. I want to definitely not be stuck like I was 3 years ago. I feel like 3 years ago I didn't put forth the effort into doing stuff that would make my life a lot easier. I always felt like I had to do things the hard way when it's not necessarily true. It's kind of like that work smarter, not harder thing. I was definitely working way too hard and not smarter about it. And I had a few friends help me out, like kind of realize that, like, hey, it's gonna be a lot easier if you do it this way. And they were right. So I kind of like walked in their footsteps a little bit. And I also have another like job that has been very supportive of me, and I'm doing more art stuff on the side now, and I'm just becoming more involved in my element, especially with like making TikTok. Like that was a huge breakthrough for me because my goal was to always get like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Well, with YouTube, it's kind of like a long process to get like 1,000 followers, and then you have to get so many views now to like get paid and stuff like that. It like just wasn't fun after that whole whatever breakthrough that was a long time ago, where that whole rule changed where you needed 1,000 at least to get paid with other so many views or watch time and stuff like that on your videos. Like it just is ridiculous, and I could see why YouTube would do that, but at the same time, like that was a personal goal of mine, and it almost took me like 10 years to like get this all completed. And I'm honestly only 60 followers away, but at this point I'm just doing it for me, and I love still making YouTube videos. But like with TikTok, it was like I already pushed past 1,000 followers, and I'm already doing live streams on TikTok because it's kind of a funner place for me, at least. I feel like it's not as, how do I say it with Twitch? Twitch is like, I want to do it, but it's like I have to like set everything up for it, when with TikTok I can just take my phone out, put it on, and be instantly ready to go. And I'm sure you can do that with your phone with Twitch, but it's just like there's so many like little emote things that you can make, and like a schedule, like my schedule's all over the place, honestly. And it's only like that temporarily, like right now, because I'm trying to find a stable, well, what are some other things I want to do? Do I want to like focus more on games, or do I want to focus more on drawing, painting? Like what do I want to do instead of just like doing it to make money, if that makes sense? Because I don't want to be that person that just does things to make money. I want to do things I love to do and make money, instead of just solely draining myself out just for paper, to buy more stuff. I would rather like to do something I love, get paid for it, and then recycle it through stuff that I like to do, and repeat that whole process. Like just have this trinity of support, and I can feed myself properly, which I have been. I've been feeding myself excellent lately. I'm very thankful for everything lately, but just sometimes there is that little like thing. So I've been trying to like just kind of enjoy life a little bit easier. And hell yeah, it's fucking raining! Hell yeah! Awesome. It's raining outside. I'm super happy about that. But that's kind of like all I wanted to cover. I know there's going to be like more body mods and stuff by the end of this year, but I'm kind of just like really calculating, what do I want to get done first? What needs to be fixed? What needs to be all taken care of? And I don't really have that much body mods that I want to do. Like there is one major one, but that might just take a little bit longer, probably by fall of this year. But in the meantime, most of it is just gonna be like tattoos, piercings, maybe something else, which I'll explain later when it comes to that point. But slowly and steadily we're going, and it just makes me happy. I'm becoming more who I wanted to be since I was younger, and it took a long time to get here. Like finally doing things that just make sense. So well, I gotta charge my battery. It's already running low now, so I'm going to go do that. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, and I will catch you guys later. Catch you on Instagram or TikTok. Bye!